Dr. Carroll. Have a problem that I feel like I could probably do a quicker video on than try to tell you about, but let's just, here, it's already built. Run without debugging real quick. Gives me a debug assertion. It gets through a couple of commands. It quits on the obliterate. Okay, so that's, it quits on the obliterate. That is because though, let's get back into debugging mode. Let's see, undo. So we've processed the first three additions already. And then let's look at the list. This is my real problem. So I have a list with three things in it. But when you look at the first thing, it's there's another layer of abstraction protecting this data, and I have no clue why it's acting like that. Like, it's interesting why it's acting like that. But it's like a double pointer. I don't even know. I say that just because, like, you go, where are we? Let's go to the print here, step into it, and so the first thing it tries to print is DNA, which is in this, DNA printing, and then when you look at this again, you look at the iterator, it's a pointer to this another thing. Like, you'd open 4 little click boxes worth of abstraction to get to the actual data. So I'm thinking, like, I I don't even know. I tried double did, like, don't even know. Really kind of, I don't know why it's pushed down that far. I guess it's probably got something to do with this, but I really don't know. Kind of stuck into this because of the overloading of this operator, how it's worked. I have to do this, but I also have to push back a sequence pointer onto the stack. I mean the list in this case. But let's push back through. So it basically what happens is I get the info in, I push it down too far where it's inaccessible to anything, but it continues to go through. It knows it wants to print DNA, but it could never access the data because it's so far down in this if here to actually access it and print it correctly. So first time through just gives us a couple of print errors, and then it goes to obliterate. And it should have broke it there because it should have had the right thing, but it doesn't because it can't access the data for some reason. And then it goes to erase this iterator, which was never assigned properly. Which is why then it fails. Because it just tries to delete something random. Anyways, or past the end, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I'm really confused about the abstraction of data, why it's pushed down so far, and um, I guess if I fix that, then I would be able to access all my data, and then I could make everything work. But yeah, I guess just I want to know why it's doing that, how I can make this work, or else what I need to do to make the fixes that I need to fix. But anyways, yeah, that's that.